money to make unlike.
All right, well, you know what? Don't take no jabs. Like I said to him, don't take no jabs. Just speak.
I've got shit to do, unlike most.
All right, bro. Speak your piece, bro.
See, and the fact that you can see in Styles' face that he's frustrated, that he knows he's being disrespected. After you tell him, y'all see the difference? After he told Vic to not do something, Vic didn't do it. After he told him to not do something, what did he do? Repeat it. Is that not the definition of you getting punked? You told one not to do something on your show, he stopped. You told the other one not to do something on the show, he did it again. Let me ask y'all something. If I come to your house and I tell one dude, don't come in my house with your shoes on, and then he take them off. I tell the other dude, don't come in my house with your shoes on, and he walk right in with his, and he says, I'm not taking my shoes off, and he walked right in. Would you not think I got punked if that happened? Would you not think that dude is testing me? But I understand right there. But you can see Styles was like, what the fuck? I just asked you very nicely. And you came back and told me you're going to do it again. You came back and told me, hey, look, I'm doing it. So I could see he was frustrated, but I could also understand why he just let it go just to get to the discussion. Because there's no sense in arguing with an idiot. So I understand that part of it. Right where he's at right now, I understand.
I mean, if it ain't gonna work like that, man, ain't no sense in me doing this, G.
You,
B.J. Jones. But I'm not telling him how to do his job. I'm critiquing what I saw. Am I not allowed to do that, sir? I'm not telling him how to do his job. Just like when people critique what I've done. They didn't tell, when they critique me going, when me talking to Lunel, did I have a problem with them doing it? Huh? All the people made videos about it. I never even got mad when Styles would make videos about the things he saw me doing or whenever I was on so-and-so show. I never got mad. See, the people who didn't get an opportunity to say anything on that show, I'm giving them an opportunity to say something on mine. So for the 300 people who saw it, as the other one kept saying, because I brought all the views, my 300 people. Well, I got a few more than that can watch it now. And they can actually comment, just like you can, BJ. See, I'm not loud. I'm saying anybody from all sides should be able to hear this and then make a determination on what they heard. I might have heard it wrong.
wide open, bro. It's all you, dog. I'm falling back. I'm going to mute the mic. It's, man, show stage. Run with it, bro.
All right, then. Appreciate that. All right? First and foremost, tell your dogs in the chat, man, leave my motherfucking wife out of it, first and foremost, G. That's disrespectful, man.
Hold on. I got you. Hey, listen, I just said don't type nothing disrespectful. Don't disrespect this man or his family, his household, or nothing. Let him speak his piece. Give him the same respect you gave Vic. Please, honor my show, please.
All right, let me say this.
Which I would understand if people weren't saying things about Vic, but they actually were saying things about Vic when Vic was on.
Let me talk, man. If I can't talk, man, then I'm gonna get off this line, G, man. I respect you, my nigga. I ain't showing nothing but respect for you. You keep asking them to respect me and not say shit in your chat about me. They done turned your show into being about me, and you keep asking them please, and they don't. So let's move past it. I just want to make sure that's clear. Don't worry about it. I'm going to do a video, and I'm going to address the facts. I still got your chat up. Now, no disrespect to you, man. I fucks with you, right? But the motherfuckers you fuck with, they some hoes. Point blank, period. Now.
No disrespect, man. I fuck with you. But the motherfuckers you fuck with, they some hoes. No disrespect. And then you listen how this man is speaking. When he's just supposed to be talking about his side of the issue. Watch how long it takes him to get to the issue.
Now, let's get this shit going on, right? So, the shit that Vic said was, everything he said was a lie. And I'm going to prove it because well, let me say this first because you asked Vic when he came in, but you didn't ask me. You asked Vic, was he live streaming? He said, no, this is a straight exclusive, right? I am recording this shit. I am live right now as well, G.
All right, well, you know what? I apologize because I assumed, because you said you just got home, I figured you was getting on to do this. My fault. I didn't know that you was streaming.
No. Maybe I'm just saying, G. Nothing against you. I just wanted to let you know before I proceed. That's it.
Well, I want to let you know from this moment forward. You see, I completely shut the chat room down, so you don't have to worry about that. So you will be talking with 100% free. You know what I'm saying? Freedom, bro. Go ahead.
Now here's where I'm saying I can understand. What Styles was doing was giving him an opportunity, and he was giving him every opportunity to just get on with the fucking subject. So if this is bothering you, I'll stop it. If this is bothering you, I'll stop it. If this is bothering you, I'll stop it. He's giving him concessions, and I have no problem with him giving the concessions right now, because I understand there's a greater goal. I get it. There's just a problem when you're doing this and you give Hitler enough concessions. The next thing you know, what happens? Just remember, the UN kept conceding to Hitler, believing that Hitler would not go farther than he went, believing they would concede to the crazy man. And the crazy man views your concession as you getting punked. Styles, that's what I meant by it. The crazy man, and I know you know this for as intelligent as you are, the crazy man views you conceding to him as you're being punked, that you're scared of him. He doesn't get better, he gets worse.
I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate it, because I ain't done nothing but respect. But I wanted to let you know, because you asked Vic the same thing, but then, to show that, you introducing me didn't start off the same way. So maybe that's why you didn't get to ask me that. I just wanted to, out of respect, let you know that I am live streaming. I've been live streaming since you started.
A person that respects you won't keep having to tell you they got respect for you. They just wouldn't.
In my live stream before I left to drop the car off. I'm just letting you know.
Respect, bro. Respect. All that I said, man, it's your floor. Have at it. I'm muting my mic. Have at it. You won't be interrupted.
So here I go. First of all, everything Vic said was a lie, and I'm going to prove it. Vic claims, can I screen share, Styles, man? Can I screen share on this? Because I want to show one thing.
Hold up. Let me see. Let me make sure I can do that. Let me make sure.
If not the UN, I'm talking about the world community. It may have not been called the UN, but the world community kept allowing Hitler to take these little small, they would make deals with him. If you take over Poland, you won't do anything else, right? If you do this, you won't do anything else, right? Now, I can agree with you. The UN didn't come until after. What I'm saying is they kept, whatever it was called, they kept allowing him. They kept making concessions because he'd say, after I do this, that's it. He had an excuse for everything he had, and they kept letting him do it.
And I don't know. I'm just asking. I just want to know. Because if I can, I'll show you real receipt.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. I'm pulling it up. Yep, you can. Let me put the damn screen share on. Hold up. Boom. Screen share. All right, I'm going to mute my mic. If you're watching the screen, you'll be able to see it's wide open.
League of Nations, that's right. And you guys see how I don't have a problem with being corrected? Why would I want to keep spitting out, even if it's something small? I don't want to keep spitting out something that's not true. League of Nations makes sense. Don't want to call it the UN. UN started in 1945. We need young people and old people to be able to look and say, that's something I can remember. Maybe the next time a Jeopardy or whatever come up, I'll remember it. I like facts. I don't get offended when somebody corrects me.
Open on you.
Yeah, I can see, but it's something like half your screen. No, I'm just saying I can see you, but half your screen is covered by something else. I don't know. Okay.
Vic didn't need the screen share, and I get that to that, Nat. Vic didn't need the screen share, but the other guy did. Well, I understand why the other guy was screen share if he's trying to say the other guy's lying. If he believes that other guy who came on first was lying, which is why you can't hold a debate because the first guy's at a disadvantage. When you're doing it that way where you let this person speak and this person does it in one way and the other person gets to completely change the rules when they come in, it's unfair to the first person. But I understand why the second person would say, let me show you that the first person is lying. Because if the first person is lying, they're not going to show you in screenshots.
I didn't know what that was, whether it was on my... Okay, that's what's up. Ready to show that? I'm not going to show a bunch because I can't. I'll do that on my own channel. I'm not going to take up that much time because I see that people you got on your stream right now, it's all the motherfuckers who go against me. That's nothing against you. My beef with them and their beef with me is not going to fuck up any...
So he's still talking about a stream that the man has already shut down the chat. I want y'all to think about this. The dude's already shut down the chat, conceded for him. And he's still talking crap, you know, because everybody in your chat room is just people who are against me. He shut the chat off. Now you can go ahead and speak, but he won't.
Relationship that you and I may or may not have. I'm gonna allow that.
I'm not going to let this affect the relationship that you and I may or may not have. So he keeps on saying we don't have beef while trying to insinuate that there may be beef.
To take place based on the fact of how you and I associate and deal with each other. So I just want that to be clear, first and foremost. But when it comes time, and I want to share my screen, I just want to show one thing. Because Vic kept reiterating that I'm the one put out his daughter's address. I swear for Jesus, I love my family. That's why I've been fighting and I will not back down. I swear to God on my dead father, my dead grandmother, and every fucking thing tied to me that's fucking living can die tomorrow if I'm lying. I never called CPS on Vic. I never sent CPS to Vic's house. I never sent...
And the great part about that is Vic then turned around when he got back on and played the video of him admitting that he did it. So I want y'all to understand, those of you who follow this man sat right here and said, his whole family can die if it's proven he's lying. Vic proved he was lying. Vic proved he was lying. And even when Vic proved it, Styles was like, well, that don't sound like him. So Vic played it again. Everyone remembers it. Because the dude who interviewed him interviewed me. He literally lied and said, if I am lying, my whole family need to die. But then he said that he's been telling a lot of damn lies. Told a lie that he don't care if I'm around the police. If I come to Indianapolis, he gonna do X, Y, Z to me. Then he turned around and said, oh, I never came to his house. Oh, I was at the square. No, you told people you knew I was going to a Browns game. You knew what hotel I was staying in. That's why I was too scared to come. You told them that lie, that I was coming to see some white woman when I don't know a white woman in Indianapolis. That you have people who work in these hotels. So any hotel I go to, they gonna let you know. You said all that, and all that changed when I got there. There was a no-fly zone in the Midwest. Who remembers that? There's a no-fly zone in the Midwest. You can't come to the Midwest. You go anywhere in the Midwest. I got family and thugs all over. That's what he said. How you go from no-fly zone to you didn't come to my house? You called the police when you landed. You said you don't care about the police. You said it's just a misdemeanor. You explained what it was. I can do it. It's just a misdemeanor. I'll be right back out. But if you come to Indianapolis, I'm going in your face. And you and that clown from New Jersey sit right there and had a discussion. Can you name can you name the state he ain't never came to? Well, I can tell you the state he never came to in New Jersey. No, I'm not talking about your state. I'm talking about mine. He done touched down everywhere else where he got problems with niggas. But he ain't touched down in my state. That's what you're saying. So you can't come up with an excuse. Now, I can't tell somebody, I bet you won't come to Phoenix. Then they show up to Phoenix, and I got an excuse. Matter of fact, the first thing that people did was when they told him, hey, this nigga said he flying to Phoenix. He said, what I'm supposed to do about it? Y'all expect me to do something stupid? He ain't coming to my house, so I don't care that he come to Phoenix, coming to Indy. That was the first thing come out of his mouth when they kept saying, hey, Tommy's at the airport. Then he tried to lie and say, I didn't announce that I was going to Indianapolis. Everybody heard me say I was going. I didn't film myself all over the airport. But he said he didn't know. He knew everything I did, every woman I was with. Somehow he just didn't see that video that morning. Nope. He didn't see the one of me taking off. He didn't see the one of me landing. He saw none of that.
anybody to Vic house. I called the police on Vic, and I done that on live stream. I never sent anybody to fucking Tommy's house on my dead father, my dead grandmother, and everything tied to me, including my grandchildren. God damn it.
And that's only another reason why I'm playing it, because my name keeps coming up. The man is supposed to leave me alone. It would be nice if he would. He just won't. And I'm listening to it, and this is just so anybody, including authorities, because I would like to just stop. You know what? And I will say this before it even stops. I promise you, I would sit here and say, let's let bygones be bygones and move on and leave people alone right now. I'd offer that to him. Let's leave each other alone. There's no more exposing you can do of me. There's literally no more. I have no exposing of you that I want to do. Leave me alone. I leave you alone. Let's just all move on to go the other way we want to go with life. If in all these years you haven't proved that I'm stealing from people, and as you said in one of your videos, if the people are dumb enough to give him money, then why should I? Why should I bother? They're dumb enough to give money, so let them. Can't call it a scam if everybody done said they dumb. Can't call it a freaking cult. And then it just keep coming up with words to just, he's running a cult. Just like Tekashi 6ix9ine. Oh my God, I'm running a cult online? And you just keep making up words. He actually said this, y'all. I'm not lying. He said, I'm running a cult. And I can be, and a RICO statute can get me because you guys are all over the country and you're donating to me. And then I'm taking this money and giving it to other people and having them fuck with y'all. That's what I'm doing. Just like the lie keeps telling, I paid Vic and you gave Slapper Don $2,000. I didn't give Slapper Don a motherfucking dime. Me and Slapper Don were fucking around. He made up the receipt to mess with Styles. Had nothing to do with him. How many people know that? And as a matter of fact, you didn't see Slapper Don over there saying, that's a lie. When he gave me the money, you didn't even exist. When we did all this, it was to fuck with Styles. That's all it was. Now this fool done turned around and said, I paid this man to go after him. And that ain't true at all.
Never did that shit. So let the record reflect that. Whether y'all believe me or not, I don't give a fuck. I'm a family man, nigga, and you niggas done fuck with my family and you gonna get it. Let's make sure we clear on that. Second of all, let me make sure we clear on something to everybody listening. This is not a squash beef show. Styles, the man that he is trying to squash the beef between Vic and I because it's really needed. I'm just telling you, it is went way beyond. It's went way too far. I'm not squashing shit. I want that to be clear. All right? Respect Styles for what you're doing, but there will be no squashing beef, man. You understand what I'm saying? It's went way too fucking far. Now, first.
Now, when a nigga says online, who said, I'm trying to make sure this other man can't pay his bills. And when a nigga gloats and says he's trying to make sure this man can't see his kids, when he then gloats and says, you see, the whole summer you haven't seen him with his kids, it's because of me. How does that man get to say it's gone too far? That lets you know he just want the beef. Because when other people that you've done the shit you've done to have said, look, man, can we just stop this? I get it that you've knocked down all my channels. I get that you cost me $30,000 a month. Can we stop it now? Can we stop it now? And that person saying it's gone too far? Come on, dog.
First of all, Vic called into my show 5, 10, 15 times first. The first time Vic called in, these are the facts. This is why Vic, Soto Nation with Tommy bitch ass, why he in the chat. I'm going to leave that at that. With Tommy bitch ass, why he in the chat. I'm going to leave that at that. Why did he say that? I hadn't said one word about him and the chat had been shut down at this point for 5 minutes. And guess what Styles didn't jump in and say? Wait a minute, guys. Shouldn't right there Styles have jumped in since he did it to the other dude? Shouldn't he have jumped in right there and said, hey, I did what you asked me to do. I shut the chat off. The chat's not going on. I have no idea why you just did this, man. You think Styles jumped in and said something to him like he told Vic? Well, let's see. Solo Nation, Vic Damone, and these fucking trolls that rock with them. This is the very reason they flagged down my talk show, because they think I don't have the backups on my YouTube channel. Don't worry about it. I'm coming out of motherfucking retirement 2019. Look the fuck out. Let's make.
So he went from saying, y'all ain't donate no money to me into 2000, or either the next few months or by the end of 2018, I'm done with this stuff. I'm moving on with my life. I'm starting my DIY channel. I'm starting my gun channel. I'm done with this stuff. If y'all still want to hang out with Tommy by the end, then y'all can keep on doing it. I done gave y'all the blueprint of how to take him down. The rest is up to y'all. Did he not say that? Now he done changed and said 2019 is going to get worse. 2019, then it's going to be worse. He's just going to keep repeating more of the same stuff. He's going to keep trying to get more and more people to try to take my stuff down. That's great. 2019 is going to be more of the same.
That clear. Now, first time Vic called into my motherfucking show, he introduced himself. Hey, I'm Vic Damone. I said, I know who you.
Right. When did he retire? He get up every day to try to tell y'all have nothing to do. Every day, same old stuff. I got something to do. Y'all don't. Every day, I got something to do. Y'all don't. If somebody had something to do, the last thing they do is keep trying to tell you got something to do. I don't. Y'all do understand that nobody would keep getting up. No matter how many people have dissed me, and you don't hear me keep going up. I got something to do. Y'all don't. I got something to do. Y'all don't. And I'm actually out doing it. You ain't seen me even try to do any of that.
You are. You know what I mean? I know of you.
Well, Nikki, I hope it doesn't either, but my job is to sit up here. This is entertainment. My name's been brought in, and he even said it in a thing. Tommy should be allowed to say something because y'all keep bringing his name up. Nobody could say anything in the comment section because this man was being protected. I'm allowing people to say something in my comment section. I don't have to protect him, especially when he keeps talking about me. If that would bother the other host, that makes no sense. But again, y'all see what happens. Every time when the hosts do it to me, I don't have a problem. But it's hard for them to do it to me because I'm fair. If I brought his enemy on my show, I'd be quite fair. I wouldn't allow one person to be able to just run roughshod because I want to hear their side of the story. And the other people, everybody else got to have some decorum. No, we're all going to have decorum.
This, you need to do that. You need to go at Tommy like this and that. And I'm like, hold up, Vic. The first time Vic called into my show, Vic called into my show multiple times. That's why they flagged down my talk show. But I got backups, right? First time Vic called into my motherfucking show, you can ask anyone that's straight 100, which damn near nobody in your chat is straight 100. I'm going to keep it for real.
Listen to how he's talking. The chat is closed and he's still talking about the chat.
First time Vic called into my show, I called Vic out for attacking Tommy's family and kids on my deceased father, on my deceased grandmother, and everything that's living that I love. I wouldn't even fucking play like that. I am so hot right now, it's ridiculous, so I'm going to try to keep my composure, and I'm going to get this shit over with, and I'm going to get up out of here, and I'm going to go do my show, and I'm going to do what I do. But I'm going to bless your show for what it is. We damn near got 300 people in the motherfucking building because of me. That's a fact. But oh well. Now, first time Vic called into my motherfucking show, I called Vic out. He introduced this.
Y'all hear that, right? Y'all hear that, right? I'm going to talk on your show for a minute, then I'm going to go do my show and do my thing, you know. But I'm going to bless your show. Bless my show? Because you got damn near 300 people in the building because of me. But you can't get 300 in your own building. That ain't why the people were there. But again, the host is trying his best. Yeah, when you bragging about 300 people, when it's a conglomerate of people that even came to there to make it be 300 people. Y'all do know that, right? There was this person's here, this person's here, this person's here, and this person here. It wasn't one person. That's my point to Thunderbilt. That Styles, I get that Styles is trying to let him do it, but I tell him, look, man, I understand. He allowed him to do it. I'm different. That's why shit don't go anywhere. Probably with me on the show, because I'm not gonna let you just sit there and keep dissing me, especially if I told the other person they can't do it. But I disrespectfully being for no reason. And then right after he's disrespectful, he yell out, "No disrespect."
So fact. Oh yeah, true, Freeman. I've been aware of you, man. I heard about you. You know what I mean? You getting that Tommy, but what you don't know, me, Slapper, LA, Mike Mills been getting that Tommy way before you was. Years Blase Scoop, this, that, the other, and he was trying to get me to do something to Tommy that I wasn't trying to do. The facts are that I called Vic out the first time he called into my show. I said, Vic, I can't rock with you, LA, Slapper. None of them, well, wasn't Slapper at that time, I think, but I know for a fact it was Vic, LA, Mike Mills. I said, no, y'all attacking that man's family. I said, y'all doing it wrong. You feel what I'm saying? I kept calling Vic out on going after that man motherfucking family. This is a fact. I got the fucking recordings, and I'm going to track them down. You understand what I'm saying? They continued to call into my show over. Yeah, I feel you, you know what I mean? But blah, blah, blah. You got to understand, goddammit, this is how the game is played. How can you let him attack your family? Because Tommy had already attacked my fucking family by me.
Lie. He was telling the truth about it up until that point when he said I had already attacked his family. I hadn't. I still haven't said anything about his children because I don't know them. He claimed people said something about his grandchild. Never said a word about his grandchild. He lied. He just told a lie.
Expose him. So Vic and them like, well, you a bitch nigga. He let LA and them or Mike Mills and them come in the show and call me a bitch nigga, saying that, well, Tommy attacking your family and your kids, but you won't attack his back.
None of them said that. None of them said that. None of them said, you allow Tommy to attack your family and your kids. Why don't you do? Terry Jones, this was what he's talking about was when it started. I didn't know anything about his family at that point. What he's saying is untrue. There were no people on Vic's show saying he attacked your family, we should attack his. That's a lie. Bitch, everybody remember that. They can lie all the fuck they want because I'm the coldest motherfucking thing out here getting at anybody. But fact of the matter is, the beef started with Vic. And that's what makes the internet so stupid. You can just get online and say anything. I'm the coldest thing getting at somebody? What does that even mean? I'm the coldest thing. They can't stop me from doing what I'm doing. No, can't nobody come pull your internet out the wall. So no matter how much they fucking embarrass you, you can keep going. That don't mean you win because you keep going. That don't mean that they didn't embarrass you because you keep making videos. That means that no one can stop you because it's your internet and you can make as many channels as you want. And you hadn't stopped me. How do you stop somebody? They're in their own house. Their own house. Let me make this shit short. I ain't even got a long drawn out thing. I want to do my show. He said, I ain't even got a long drawn out thing. I want to do my show. So he continues to talk about his own show. So why are you on my show keep talking about your own damn show? Eventually, what I probably need to do is go on about my business because you keep talking about your own damn show. Yeah, I have no idea why it's doing this. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm going to bless your shit, right? Ooh, feel what I'm saying? But I'm going to bless your shit, right? 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 Let me see if I can find a way to make this work differently. Because it ain't working the way it's working right now. So let me see if I can do something. Let me get back to playing the sound. Vic called into my show, kept calling into my show. I kept checking Vic on his fuck shit that he was doing at the time.
Vic wasn't happy about that, but Vic kept calling into my show. I called him out. I called LA out. I called Mike Mills out. Bam, bam, bam. This shit went on for a minute. Vic kept calling in. You know, what up, Truth? Me and Vic was talking for hours on my live show, man. Vic was calling in all the time, talking on my talk show for hours. Ask anybody. This is the fucking, except the liars. This is the fucking truth. You understand what I'm saying? All of a sudden, huh? Okay. All of a motherfucking sudden, when Vic realizes that I keep calling him, now, he was at Tommy before me. I give him that. I was on YouTube for any one of these niggas. I wasn't in this bullshit sector. But Vic, Slapper, Vic, LA, I don't even know if Slapper was at Tommy, but Vic, LA, Mike Mills, they all was doing that. So I guess when I came in and done it different than they did, because I attacked Tommy's message. I did not attack Tommy's fucking family. I still got my original videos up on my main channel, True Freeman, with damn near 25,000 subscribers.
I attacked Tommy's message. I didn't attack his family. The first video I saw of this man, which is the one that made me reply, was him showing people how to get to my house. Him showing people how much the house cost. Him showing people where the house was after me and my daughter moved in the house. I didn't know he existed. He's lying, saying I was attacking Tommy's message. You can attack my message, and I can understand. First off, you can't attack something that I'm telling the truth. No one is going to sit there and just attack my message because I'm telling the truth. You may not like the way I say it, but I'm telling the truth. So it's a lie. The first video I ever saw of him was that. And I was like, why would he do this? Like, well, I'm like, who does this? I'm just letting you know you can be touched. You're easy to find while you're out there bragging. I was like, what the fuck? Who makes this kind of video?
And I can start playing that shit again from my first video I made on that nigga up until now. So, with that being said, I called Vic out. Let's deal with Vic. I called Vic out for attacking Tommy's daughter and his mother and his family on countless fucking occasions, bro. Right? I called this nigga out. The nigga like, yeah, you know what I mean? But this is how the game goes. You got to understand that this is what this sector is about. This is what it is. All that shit. They kept calling into my show, kept calling into my show, kept calling into my show. I literally was having conversations with Vic, but Vic was calling.
And my man Cap, you in the comment section? I want to make sure Cap is in the comment section. Old boy over there trying to claim that he birthed malt liquor sippers. No, I birthed malt liquor sippers. I said since the white boys got the drunken peasants, I'm going to name mine the malt liquor sippers and just let people jump on. He did the picture for it. I think it was either him or Cap did the picture for it. But don't sit up there and try to act like you people done created some shit for me. No, that's not what happened at all. Let's not try this. But I hope many of you who are watching this are thinking this. Right, you made the logo, he made the t-shirt. That fucker trying to act like he came up with the malt liquor sipper term. No, that was me. Somebody said that chick is live now. Let me see. I'll go look for it. I'll probably do that later. I know she couldn't help, but she was so glad. Hold on a second, y'all.
Right? He's right. He clammed up. He didn't say shit. Sounds like a bitch to me. Sounds like a real bitch. Sounds like a man who could talk behind a computer screen, right? And run your mouth all day on social media. And then when you get caught out in the public, we find out that you're just a keyboard gangster. Right? A keyboard motherfucking gangster. So he gonna do something to Tariq, right? As soon as Tariq catch him, he ain't got shit to say. Not a motherfucking thing to say, right? But you gonna slap Paris, who is a small woman. I don't give a fuck if she was a big woman. She's a woman, right? And you gonna slap her. but you supposed to be somebody that we should look at, or like you're really a man. You's a fucking bitch. I'ma say that shit one more time, Tommy. Slap me. Come slap me. I want you to. And I'm not gonna sue you because you a bitch. That's the first thing he do. Say something about Tommy and Tommy be like, that's incorrect information. I'm gonna sue you. Nigga, you can't sue me for nothing I done said it here today because all that shit all over.
Now this bitch hollering somebody gonna sue. Don't worry, y'all. I'll go live with that right after this. I'll go live right after this. I'll listen to this fucker and then I'll listen to her.
On my show and lie. On my shows, I would tell Vic, if you're going to continue to lie because that's not the truth, this is the truth, I'm going to hang up on your ass. I got audio tape of Vic admitting that I'm telling her, you know what, you right, man. I just did it because of this. And you right, but you got to understand that there are. Make a motherfucking long story short. Vic called into my show one time, right? This is where the actual beef started with Vic and I. This is a motherfucking fact, right? Vic called into my show one day. And I forgot what the show was about, what the conversation was about. I didn't expect Vic to call in. Vic calls in and says, you know, we chopping it up or whatever, you know what I mean? Whatever happened, it came to me asking Vic a question where is your beef with me at? Why in the fuck are you? Because I'm good, bro. Because he had started making videos about me. They weren't even that bad. It wasn't attacking my family at first, you know what I mean, when he made his first video talking about, well, True Freeman just don't know how this go. He mad because he came over here on DQ night and blah, blah, scoop. Hold up, Vic. You sent me a motherfucking message and said, True Freeman, come on my motherfucking show and let's iron this out. Let's work this out. I'm like, work what out, man? You doing some bitch shit, my nigga. I'm good. He said, no, come on my show and you can get a chance to speak, my nigga. Let's do a one-on-one. A one-on-one is one person with another person. When I said, okay, because I didn't have no problem with it, with the exception of I was shit.
The fact that all these people trying to do a one-on-one, where'd they get that from? You said you shut the whole section down. Was that the funny thing is you can tell, how many of you guys can tell these people are just trying to get a name off me? When I did that show yesterday about Dr. Moise Twatkins, did I not say I agree with that hood chick? She just saying it wrong. Did I not say that? I didn't know who she was, didn't say her name. Now she's doing a whole damn show talking about how I'm a woman beater and how Tyreek whooped my ass. I'm gonna let y'all hear it. But why would this woman decide that she needed to put my name in it when I didn't say anything? I didn't know who she was. My talking was about Dr. Moise Twatkins, and about why would he have this woman up here. I literally said, she's right, dude wrong.
Be at Vic for attacking Tommy's family. I really didn't know Tommy like that and all the shit he been doing and attacking other people's family. If I did, I'd have let Vic roll with what the fuck he was doing. I'm just keeping it straight 100. But by me not knowing, I was kind of shitty at Vic.
Oh, she don't want to do a one-on-one. And again, you doing all this talking about me, I have no problem with talking to you. Whatever it is you have to question me by. But when people keep saying, you didn't whoop Tyreek ass, like what kind of discussion is that? You didn't whoop Tyreek ass, but you whooped that woman ass. What woman ass? You were trying to whoop Paris ass. Did I whoop Paris ass? You said you was going to whoop Tyreek ass and you didn't do nothing to Tyreek. And then somebody said, Tommy gets very loud and irritating at times. Listening to a woman who's, I'll let y'all just sit. Look, we'll do it right after this. Let's do one thing at a time. Let's do this first.
Slap Vic, LA, and Mike Mills for, regardless of what Tommy did, I was shitty at them for attacking his family. I called Vic's LA, Mike Mills out on that on countless fucking occasions. So Vic like, come on, man, let's squash this because I ain't got no problem with you, man. I rock with you, blah, blah, blah. Just come to my show, man. I didn't know what the fuck DQ night was. I didn't know the night that he told me, call into my show, let's do a one-on-one, was on a DQ night where anybody can motherfucking call in, goddammit, and say what they want to say. I thought Vic was setting up a show for me and him to earn whatever little small differences at that time that it appeared that we had between each other. That's why I believe he started the show, right? I gets over there, it's Mike Mills in LA. Mike Mills in LA on the same call. I'm thinking I'm trying to talk to Vic so we can squash this shit out and see where the misunderstanding and miscommunication came from. All of a motherfucking sudden, I hear Mike Mills in LA in the background. I'm like, who is that? He said, oh, you didn't know? This was DQ night, nigga. I said, what? I said, hold up, man. You called me over here and you telling me that me and you about to have a legitimate man-to-man conversation and squash whatever beef that it appears that we have with each other that really shouldn't exist. I said, but you got these clowns over here. Oh, man, it's no DQ night. You know what I mean? It ain't my fault you don't know what it is. Long story short, I told the niggas, fuck you and y'all can fuck each other. And I left. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you got a problem with me, Vic, you would not tell me to call into your show on a no DQ night where you allow everybody else in the fucking show. I did a video on this shit, my nigga. I'm hotter than Kanye and Pepper right now because you still lying. That's why your bitch ass broke, and that's why your bitch ass going through the shit you going through now, nigga. You ain't seen shit.
Now, mind you, he told Vic had to not say anything about the other guy. He told him this. Yet listen to how he's allowing that man speak about Vic. Do y'all think that's fair? Do y'all think that's fair? He told Vic, you can't say anything about him. Yet he's now allowing him to just keep talking about Vic.
With that out the way, that's where the beef started with Vic and I. So Vic was still trying to be like he ain't done nothing, right? So after that show, I did a show. I didn't call it the Vic show and say that shit. On Vic's show, when I called in where Mike Mills in LA was on it, the last thing I said to Vic on that show, I said, you motherfuckers working together. Click, I hung up the fucking phone. That's what I did. It wasn't a whole fucking conversation. I said, all you niggas work for Tommy, something like that. I left. I do my own show. I got my shows on private. I can prove it. I'm sitting up here, goddammit, doing my show. I'm going ham on Vic, Mike Mills, in LA. Right? I'm like, these motherfuckers work for Tommy. Because I'm not getting this. They going at Tommy, but these motherfuckers attacking me for Tommy. You know, they supposed to be going at Tommy. I'm going at Tommy, but they sitting up here defending Tommy, and I couldn't understand why. So then all of a sudden, I say on my show, I done a live stream and said some shit, and I told people, I said, Vic working for fucking Tommy, man. Ain't no ifs, ands, and motherfucking buts about it. I said, it doesn't make sense. We get into it, the nigga starts defending Tommy while going at me and my family. I can prove, right? Hold up, let me before I go further, because I'm trying to rush through this shit, because I'm going to do my own shit. So Vic calls into my show again. He kept calling into my show. I kept sitting there trying to have a civil conversation with Vic on my talk show, which most of my talk shows where I had a conversation with Vic, I turned around and was live streaming on my YouTube channel. This is why Vic won't give you every single date that he called into my show, because he know I got it. And it proves exactly what I'm saying. So Vic kept calling in, we kept trying. I'm like, Vic, you lying though, bro. I said, listen, man, if you gonna keep lying, I'ma hang up on you, conversation dead. Every time he called in after that, it kept going that way. Vic would stop and say, you know what, man? You telling the truth. You know what I mean? Blase Scoop, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? You know, okay? Blah, blah, all that dumb shit he be doing. So I said, all right. I said, Vic, explain to the people, because he just lied to y'all and told y'all something else about where the beef came between him and I. That's a fucking lie, and I'm going to prove it on my show. You understand what I'm saying? But Vic said, I asked Vic a question. I said, Vic, I said, keep it 100, man. I said, why in the fuck are you going at me, my nigga? I said, I ain't done shit to you, my G. I said, all I did was disagree with you attacking Tommy's fucking family that ain't got nothing to do with it. I swear to God on my deceased father, that's exactly what the fuck I said. You know what Vic did? This is why they flagged my talk shoe down. It's on one of my motherfucking videos on my motherfucking YouTube channel. I just don't know the exact date. You know what Vic came back and said in front of all the people who were on my show? Vic said, you know what? You right. That ain't the reason. I'm going to be honest. He said, the reason why I'm going at you right now, and you know what I mean, is because you told your fans that I work for Tommy, and you got 20,000+ subscribers, and your fans believe what you say. Swear for Jesus, that's exactly what the fuck Vic said. He know that's what the fuck he said. He's sitting up here lying. That's why he was trying. If you actually listen to what Vic was saying.
I want y'all to put this into context for a while. These are men over 40s who have never met each other in real life, this animated over each other. They're men in their 40s. They're men over 40s. This animated, talking about each other, this harsh about something that could be let go easily by everybody leaving the other one alone. Simple.
And when you had him in, Vic act like he was telling a motherfucker reading a story from a goddamn book. Look how it's turned.
And apparently his mic went down right here. I don't know. It made a weird noise and went down, but it'll come back in just a second.
Started attacking me. He said that he started attacking me because I had all those tens of thousands of subscribers on my main channel because I got 24,000 right now. And I ain't put shit in on over there over a year. Over 2.
Tens of thousands of subscribers. Question. Can you have tens of thousands of subscribers if you only have 20,000? Can you have tens of thousands of subscribers if you only have 20,000?
2 years damn near. Basically over 2 years. He told well, you told all your fans that I work for Tommy. And you got all these subscribers and they believe you. Swear to God, that's Vic's exact word. He said, that's why I'm going at you. So the shit he just told you is a fucking lie. All of a sudden, Tommy started donating to Vic. Tommy donated to Vic. The day Tommy gave Slap a motherfucking Don, that $2,000 and motherfucking $1 is the day that Slap a motherfucking Don and Vic dropped my motherfucking address. But little did they know I had moved from that property around the corner to my backup property. So when I mentioned, I'm like, okay, y'all showing, I said, that's the old house. I ain't in there. They went to digging the motherfucker again. They found out the new motherfucking house. All right? That's where the beef started with Vic and I. Ever since then, Vic started sucking Tommy dick, facts, and going ham at me. Why? Because Tommy was cutting that nigga a check. I can prove that too. You feel what I'm saying? So now Vic, I just want to say this because there's so much Vic said I can't.
He can prove that too by lying. Vic is on Tommy's payroll. And you know, he said that everybody who stopped talking to me or stopped talking about me was somehow on my payroll. Now remember, this is the man that's been trying to get a coalition of people to take me down. Now thinks it's strange that a coalition of people are making videos about him, giving himself credit for the fact that he continues to keep making videos, even though there's a coalition of people making videos about him. But he won't give me credit for the same thing.
Address it all, and I ain't gonna take up too much time. I'm gonna go back over to my show and let my show roll, and then you can have them questioning all that. There will be no me and Vic coming in. Then here's on this No Styles. Let me make sure I'm clear on this. You said to Tommy in your chat that Tommy can call in and get on this. Tommy ain't got a motherfucking thing to do with this. Why? why in the well, he got something to do with it, but that nigga called the motherfucking police on me and got a goddamn restraining order. That nigga pays Vic to stalk me and my motherfucking family. That nigga paid Slap $2,005 or $3 to find my motherfucking address. I got the screenshots and the video and the date when my other address first fucking dropped.
Right there, Nut Ward could have stopped him and said, that's not true. That what happened about that $2,005 was literally him sending Slapper that because I told him he owed me $2,000. And so I sent it to, I pretended I sent it to Slapper. Styles could have stopped him right there and said, that's not true. That actually had something to do with me. But I understand he didn't. But to me, you lose journalistic integrity when you as the journalist knows that the person is lying and you don't stop them. Claiming I have this man on my payroll and paying him to mess with you, which is a complete lie.
Right after Tommy gave Slapper that $3,000 and something, $2,001 or whatever the fuck it was. That is a fact, bro. I ain't gotta lie about shit. So for you to allow Tommy to come in and speak on the shit between me and Vic.
Yeah, and stop talking to me about that girl, whatever somebody's saying about me. I will either speak about them when I'm done with this.
It's bullshit. I will at least say that.
When a person's job is to sit there and roast me anyway, then I'll just wait, because that's all the person is doing is roasting. I'm seeing what they're writing in the comment section. They're just roasting me.
Hold
You
on,
understand what I'm saying?
No,
that nigga ain't got no business saying a goddamn thing. He really ain't got no. I ain't gonna say he got no business.
Actually, I was. Can I say something? Can I say something to you? Because you just said something to me. Can I say something back to you?
Most that this your show, man.
Oh, well, I was saying to you, like, because, you know what I'm saying, what I had said was because Vic mentioned his name multiple times or whatever, and then you just said that you was, you know what I'm saying, going at Vic about the whole thing, about him disrespecting Tommy or whatever, and then you just said Tommy's paying him or whatever the case is. I figured that it was only right to let a man speak his piece if you're saying that he's paying or whatever. But if you think that I'm not finished saying what I'm saying, bro. But I'm saying, hold up, let me finish saying what I'm saying, bro. It was a suggestion. I wasn't trying to force nobody into nothing. I said I can't make Tommy do nothing. I said if he wanted to be a part of, if y'all want him to be a part of it, I was saying we got it open for that too, man.
Let me be clear on something. I didn't say you. I'm not suggesting that that's what you was doing, my dude. I'm just saying you offered that option to Tommy. All right. Right? You said, Tommy, if you want to come in. I didn't sit up here on your show, Styles, my nigga, man. And I didn't heard you give Tommy shout-outs and y'all cleared that shit up. Much respect for y'all for squashing that beef. Real talk, man. This is no bullshit. I'm not saying this on no humbug or no bullshit. No real talk that y'all were able to do it. I would never be able to do that with now one of these niggas, man. What they did to me and my family, they never done to you, my nigga. So let me say this.
Hold up. You don't know what's been done to me, dog. I just don't make a big deal about the shit. I actually try to motherfucking play it off so I don't encourage nobody else to do the shit.
Okay, so they'll attack your grandkids, Styles.
What you say?
I said they'll attack your grandkids. They'll attack your family. They put your address out there. Put your wife on Craigslist and got people coming to your house and all that. I don't know.
Hold up, bro. Hold up. Like everything that happened to you, man. I'm sorry that shit happened to you, man. But it doesn't. Let me finish my statement, bro. You just said something to me. Let me answer your question, bro. I'm not trying to be contentious. I'm just trying to be neutral in this shit. You just said something to me. Let me respond. Yeah, they done a bunch of heinous shit to me, dog. They calling your grandchild on you, whatever. That's significant to you because that's your grandchild and how you feel about your grandchild. You should be heated. They called my fucking grandmother. They sent police to my crib. Me going to New York was behind that shit, dude. They done fucked up my business. They done did all kinds of shit to me, dude. They done sent police to my house as recently as this fucking month, bruh. I'm sorry, in November, bruh. So I've been through all kind of shit. I done lost money behind this, had my shit attacked, motherfuckers coming at me, all types of motherfucking shit. You know what I'm talking about? I had to leave my girl up in this motherfucking crib for a number of motherfucking months behind this YouTube shit. Motherfuckers getting up on Facebook, sending sheriffs to my cribs and all that other shit, man. So I feel what you're saying. The only difference is, you mentioned me squashing the beef. Me squashing what I'm gonna dwell on. The shit been done. It's over with. I can't do shit for yesterday. I got ulcers and high blood pressure. Staying mad about some shit for a long ass time. If I'm not doing nothing, it's not productive for me, bruh. And nothing against you. And let me finish, bro.
My wife on a sex dating website again the other day, and somebody else came to my house. This shit happened as early as the other day. It's still going on, bro.
I understand that it's still going on, dog, and I'm not telling you that you wrong for motherfucking being mad. I ain't never suggesting that. I get where you coming from, dog, and I respect your fucking anger. I call this shit righteous indignation. When a motherfucker do you wrong, you have every right to be mad. But what I'm saying is, dog, check it out. When is it ever gonna end? You being mad, how far is it gonna go? You gonna take a life? You gonna do something physically to these niggas? It's gonna be a constant game of virtual get back. It gotta be at some point in time, somebody gonna have to drop the shit and move forward, or it's gonna go all the way left. It's already headed that way, bro.
I agree, but let me tell you this: I'm not dropping shit. That's it. That's just it. You and I right now are two different people, my G.
I understand that. I'm not suggesting that you do anything like me.
Go ahead, man.
I'm not suggesting that you do nothing like me. What I'm saying to you, dog, you say you're not dropping, and I'm saying, okay, well, how long you gonna hold the beef, bro? I mean, what's it going? What is
He's asking him a good question, saying, "Look, man, people have done shit to me too. How long are you going to hold this beef? How long are you going to sit here and continue to be this person?"
Don't end up in is what I'm asking you.
Let me answer. You said how long? That's your main question. Is how long am I going to hold this beef? Correct?
I'm asking you, what is it going to lead to? Is what I'm really asking, because you already had the beef for a minute.
My G, I don't know, but what I am telling you is I'm being attacked by the thousands on social media. Am I lying or not?
I don't know, bro. I'm saying I was attacked, so I can believe you.
He's being attacked by the thousands. Delusions of grandeur.
I'm not talking about you, Styles. I asked you a question about me, my dude. Come on, man.
You saying, are you lying or not? I said, I don't know, but I can believe you.
Okay. All right. Okay, we can move on from that, man. Can I finish, or did you have something else you want to ask me?
I'm gonna mute my mic, bro.
I can't hear you.
I'm gonna mute my mic, bro.
All right.
So you could hear Styles getting frustrated, but Styles continues to let him go on. But it's not like he's letting him go on to get to a resolution. I would understand if he was allowing him to tire himself out to get to a resolution. He's just punking you.
Let me say this, man, and I'm going to be out. Because I'm feeling a certain type of way right now. I ain't got no issue with Styles, but certain shit ain't being heard. I'm not going to have an issue with Styles. If I'm going to have an issue with another YouTuber, I'm going to back out of it and stop supporting that YouTuber. I'm going to stop I'm not going to stop supporting the I can't say that. I'm not going to stop supporting, listening to Styles. You feel what I'm saying? And if when he say shit that I resonates with me, I'm going to rock with that. But I'm going to stop frequenting this chat and other shit. I try not to. But then, I fucks with the dude. You feel what I'm saying? Just hear me out on this shit. I'll do my regrouping on my own show. You see what I'm saying? Because I can see this shit turning left, and then Styles.
Y'all can do me a favor. Get that hoes people, when they come in trying to say her name to get people from my chat to go watch her shit, block her. Because she's not letting me speak to her. She won't speak to me. And now she got her people over here trying to get her numbers up by telling them to go over there. Y'all see how niggas are? I'm not bothering that girl. Whatever she got to say, I said I'll deal with it. Now the people done said, since she won't speak to him, go over there and get his people and tell him I'm talking about it. Never seen me do that.
An hour be into it for some bullshit. I fucks with the dude. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all out here making videos saying that I'm taking shots at him, he taking shots at me, but neither one of us see that about each other.
Styles, after the person wrote that, they just went over in her chat room and wrote, he's live crying right now. Am I over? You see what people are doing? There's literally no crying. I said, my God, let me run the show I'm running. Let me run the show I'm running.
You got the right right to run his fucking show, right? The way he wants to. Give everybody riches and all that. But I got the right not to frequent or support that type of shit. When I'm being attacked, every person that I rock with or support, I go to their show. I don't understand how people don't see that. You tell everybody not to motherfucking do this and that to me. What shows how much respect that they have for you is based on what they do in your chat, which you ask them not to do.
Oops. Which shows how much respect that they have for you, and he just keeps dissing this man.
When they continue to do it like, fuck you. That's pretty much how I feel. You may not agree. That's fine. But this shit boils down to Vic and I. But the only reason this beef between Vic and I came about is because I popped up in the mix and started making fucking videos on Tommy, and Vic started losing his shine. You understand what I'm saying? So the shit Vic said, fucking lie. He kept dwelling on the fact that a true Freeman, let's get back to that, man. You and I will chop it up later, Styles. I'm going to send you my motherfucking private digits, man. We can talk like real man and figure out where we stand or make sure that we not misunderstanding each other. We'll do that shit privately. That shit is not meant for fucking social media because I ain't going to do nothing but fucking twist it. I'm good with you, bro. I ain't got no problem with you, bro. I got a problem with the shit that goes on your platform, and I understand you respecting everybody and trying to give everybody a free voice, but it's cool. I appreciate the fact that you shut your chat down, at least for the time that I'm talking. That's some real respect and honorable shit, because no one's ever fucking did that when I called into their show trying to be a motherfucking man. I got nothing but respect for you, my G. Please don't get my frustration and my anger twisted as if it's directed towards you like that, my nigga. We'll talk about that on the backside. Let me finish my last little statements on this Vic shit. I want to show one fucking thing, and I'm going to be out. Shout out to Styles, and shout out to the real people that fuck with Styles, because if Styles is running the show, and he simply asked y'all not to do this or that to each other because he fuck with us all. If you really fuck with Styles, you would stop calling me Tyra in the chat. You would stop saying my motherfucking wife's fucking name. But every time he asks you to do that, your bitch ass do it fucking harder. That shows you ain't got no love, no respect for fucking Styles. I just hope that he at some point sees the bitch in some of you fucking niggas that he fuck with. Now, with that said, let me say my last little piece on Vic, man. Vic lied about every motherfucking thing he said. Vic called into my show and told me and all my motherfuckers.
Want to say what's up to Sin Center. I think she made it to the chat room. Hopefully all is well with her. I know she's going through a few things. Hopefully things are all well and it worked out today.
Fucking listeners. He said it multiple times on your show, and the niggas kept saying I was working for Tommy. I got Vic on audio saying, I asked Vic a question. Why the fuck you mad at me? Why you attacking me? Why you? He said, because you told everybody I work for Tommy. Well, motherfucker, you getting paid by Tommy. Tommy's donating to you. But you're an enemy of Tommy. You done worse to Tommy than I ever fucking did. But Tommy's donating to you and paying you because now you're not going at Tommy, you're going at me for Tommy. Makes sense. Everybody paying attention. Let's not put our motherfucking blue blockers on all of a motherfucking sudden because it's true motherfucking Freeman. You understand what I'm saying? So I called Vic out multiple times. I can prove that Vic called in my show 10, 15, 20 times. Me and Vic, goddammit, was talking for an hour, 2 hours, and in some cases 3 motherfucking hours straight. That's a fact. Vic want to tell you it's one time. That's a fucking lie. I called Vic out.
That tells you a lot right there. These grown men who don't know each other, who've never met each other, who will never go around each other, just sit there and admit it, that we talk for hours at a time about online beef. Hours at a time on the phone about online beef.
Told him off the top, I don't like you attacking Tommy's motherfucking family. I was just making videos critiquing his words and proving that Tommy was on some bullshit. I wasn't attacking no family. I wasn't putting no addresses out. I wasn't none of that. I never called CPS to Vic House. I never incited people to call CPS to Vic House. What I did say was, you sitting up online smoking weed all day. Your daughter will walk up on you while you smoking a motherfucking blunt live on there. I said, what if somebody called CPS? Now, if y'all...
Anybody that come in my show talking about anybody else is talking about me, block them. Anybody that comes in my show right now who are watching my show telling me that somebody else is saying something else about me, block them. They've heard it enough. They've heard me say I'll address it. They keep on saying it. block them.
Called that inciting people to call CPS, then I'll run with that. I'll take that on the motherfucking chin. But I never told nobody to motherfucking call CPS. I told him what people can do because he don't know who the fuck watching. You understand what I'm saying? At the end of the motherfucking day, Vic said I attacked his wife. They attacked my family for over at least almost two fucking years before I took a shot at Vic's wife. That's a fact. Tommy attacked my family for over a year and a motherfucking half before I went to Facebooks and found out what they family looked. On my deceased fucking father, I got my videos on private to prove it. I'm coming out of motherfucking retirement. But it ain't gonna be no every motherfucking day thing. I'm gonna do it once or twice a week and shit bricks on you niggas, because I'm about to play every motherfucking video that I fucking made on Air One these motherfucking niggas. And I'm gonna show you the timestamps. I'm gonna show you the fucking date. You gonna hear what the fuck I said, and that's what it's gonna be. Most of these people, Neptunes, all them bitch ass niggas in your chat styles, they know exactly what was going on. But guess what? I'm a loner. I'm one man. A bunch of people turning on me. You feel what I'm saying? Tommy gets all the motherfucking backing and all that.
Now, don't y'all understand? This story was not supposed to be about me at all. That's why, again, I don't understand why Styles could have easily said to him, I'm trying to solve the beef between you and this man. Why do you keep bringing up this other man who has nothing to do with this? He has nothing to do with this. And as a matter of fact, anybody who watched it and saw me in the comment section, I was saying, we all need to stop this. I was saying, hey, y'all need to not say things to incite the man. Let the man come on, and hopefully if he can speak like you guys can speak, and everybody can speak, if it just stops, it'll be cool. I said it in the comment section. I said, hey, I think it would be awesome if all of us could stop this crap. I wasn't saying stuff about him or cheering people on to say anything about him, didn't.
Guess what? Motherfuckers is jumping on this team because it's like true Freeman is outnumbered. Bitch, I've always, and I'm not calling you a bitch, I'm just saying in general. Motherfucking hoe ass niggas that think that way, I've always rocked by myself, my nigga. I don't need a bunch of people. I came in this motherfucker by myself. I will leave by myself. Vic done every fucking thing in his power.
No, it's not intertwined, because here's the thing. Whatever beef he has with him, he can say what that guy did. They don't have to be intertwined. He keeps making them intertwined. When you say I paid somebody to do something and you know you're lying, well, it's kind of messed up that you get to keep using this as an excuse. He paid this guy to fuck with me. But if it's untrue, how do you get to keep saying it? Yo, you paid this guy to mess with me. What that means is you're making an excuse so you can keep a beef.
For motherfucking Tommy to slander me, my motherfucking family, my motherfucking house. You ever motherfucking had the police pull up to your motherfucking house at midnight, goddammit, giving you a psych evaluation in handcuffs? I don't think so. I have. Why? Matter of fact, Styles, one of your motherfucking mods was in the motherfucking chat talking about calling the motherfucking code enforcement on me and sending motherfuckers to my house. They did that today. I got your chat up. I'm gonna break all that shit down. This is bitch shit, my nigga, that they doing. You know why? Because they feel True Freeman ain't got a bunch of money. True Freeman can't pay for people to troll. Tommy do. Tommy got all these fans. Let's back him. That's where the beef comes from with Vic and I.
Now listen to what he said. So anybody that stops talking to him or anybody that stops believing in what he's doing didn't do so because they thought it was stupid, because they thought we way too grown and don't need to be doing this. None of that. You know what it was? It was because Tommy paid him, or they realized that Tommy has a bigger backing, so let's just follow Tommy. Do you hear the logic? So if you don't mess with me all day, if you don't keep making videos about me all day, then the only reason you did that is because you realize, well, Tommy's getting is big. Tommy got all the money, so let's join him. It couldn't be that they were like, we still don't like Tommy, but damn, talking about him every day for several years seemed kind of stupid. Nope, that couldn't be the reason.
It's a fact. I I got the nigga on tape telling me, why the fuck he started attacking me. Cause I told everybody he works for Tommy. He admitted that Tommy then gave him some money. He didn't admit it multiple times. Tommy done done this, Tommy done done that. But hold up, Vic. You the motherfucker that was attacking Tommy's family. I called you out when you kept calling into my fucking show, and I didn't want to be no part of it. Vic was mad because I wouldn't link up with him. LA was mad because I wouldn't link up with him. Mike Mills was mad because I wasn't linked up with him. I called all three of them motherfuckers out. All three of them called into my show. I called them all out for the same reason. Y'all were attacking that man's mother. Y'all putting her address out. Y'all putting her church in. All the niggas who done this shit, Tommy cool with, and Tommy pay him, right? Or done pay. They the ones put his mom's address out. He online telling everybody I put her address out. I never said anything about his mom, except, goddamn it, she's one of them motherfucking hair-hatted hooligans that got multiple baby daddies. You feel what I'm saying? This is some bitch shit that's going on online, man. Real motherfucking talk, man. I got facts and evidence of every fucking thing I'm saying. Motherfuckers sit up.
I never said anything about his mother except she one of them hair-hatted hooligans who got multiple baby daddies. He said my mother runs a church. He said my mother's a scam artist. That's why I learned it from. He said that what somebody need to do is go up in her church. That's what he said. He said she's a bitch. And again, no matter all this stuff he said about my mom, even though she's never worn a weave, that's fine. Why don't you just leave me alone? Why would you talk about my mom when you said that somebody brought up your mom? I don't get it.
On anybody's show and they can keep lying. I dropped the facts they lie. Now here's what I'm gonna do. How do I share my screen? I'm done, man. I want to do this one last thing because Vic kept stressing on this shit, man. And I'm gonna deal with every single inch of what Vic said on my own fucking show. You feel me? Because I don't remember everything he said.
Okay.
Because I was on the road.
Straight man says I'm gonna remember every single inch and deal with every single inch of what other man says. When words is being spoken, you still called it inch.
Well, the screen is set up.
So how do I share my screen?
It's already set up.
I ain't getting with you, bro.
All you
How do I
gotta do,
do my screen? I want to show you one last thing, man, and then you can go ahead and run your show, man. And you know, I'm gonna send you my number, man, and then we can talk like me and offline. It ain't nothing for them to hear. It's just to make sure that, goddamn it, we got a clear understanding. That's what it is, bro.
The screen is set up, so whatever you want to show is already set up, man.
Say that again.
The screen is already set up, so whatever you want to show, go ahead and show it.
Okay, so I guess, let me see.
And you can see Styles is frustrated with him,
They're just
but
showing
he's
me
still
the camera and the
giving him just the
microphone.
floor.
Wait, hold on. Let me see. Let me click. I'm not in XSplit. I'm just on the Hangout. Yep, I got it, but I've never used it. I don't use it. It's just if I don't. That's not my screen. That's my. I guess if I don't share my screen, it shows that as my clipboard. I guess that's what it is, bro. Let me see. Share screen. There you go. I found it. Okay, let me go to my Facebook first before I share the screen, and I'm gonna pull up this shit, man. I'm gonna show you timestamps and dates because Vic mentioned multiple. This is the last thing that I want to do, bro. You know what I mean? Vic claimed that I released his daughter's information. All right, her school information. Matter of fact, I didn't touch that shit. He can't find the audio of me saying none of that shit. They got audio of me shedding tears and all that shit. And let me say this before I go there. Vic.
No, Vic isn't on my payroll. It's a stupid thing to keep saying. Nobody's on my payroll. It's a dumb thing. It's a dumb thing to say. Nobody's on my payroll. To keep saying this is ridiculous. This is a man looking for any excuse to explain why he stalks me every day. He says anyone who decides to stop stalking me every day is on my payroll.
want to say, yeah, and that's what that nigga motherfucking Chucky down did that and rolled past his crib, and then that nigga started crying in fear of his life. No, I wasn't, because I had my goddamn grandchildren here, you dumb bitch. My grandchildren was in my motherfucking home. Y'all won't play that part of the goddamn audio, will you? My grandchildren was at my motherfucking house. Y'all tell me about a video, a motherfucker just rolled past my house talking about shooting it up. I had to send my motherfucking grandchildren in the goddamn panic room, bitch. That's why I was motherfucking in tears. Because of all this YouTube shit. You mean to tell me this shit that ain't got nothing to do with now one of you niggas? My grandchildren was at my motherfucking house, and y'all know that. And you roll past my house and upload a video talking about you about to shoot this bitch up? I cried because I thought my fucking grandchildren may possibly lose their life that fucking night. You bitches are snakes. I digress. Let me find this last fucking message, man, and I'm done, G. Appreciate the time and opportunity to speak my motherfucking piece, man. This shit then went way far and way beyond squashing a motherfucking thing. Let's make that clear. Let me find this fucking message. I'm gonna show you who put the fucking his daughter's address out, her school address, who suggested it the whole nine. I didn't touch it. Vic know the fucking truth. That bitch sitting up there lying again. That's why I couldn't talk to that nigga, my nigga. Snake ass shit, man. Talking about I'm a man. Let me say this too while I'm looking for it, because it's way down. It's been a minute. I'm on my Facebook, and I'm going to pull this shit up and screen share. Let's up.
And y'all understand these people are talking this tough online. Talking this tough online for what reason? For what reason?
Talk about being a man, Vic. You want to say the manly thing is to squawk be whatever the fuck you fucking said. No, the manly thing is to pay your own goddamn bills. The manly thing is to be able to fix your motherfucking car when the Cadillac converter got stolen, but you took the motherfucker off and took it to the goddamn scrap yard. You want to talk about y'all done some manly thing? You and Styles done a manly thing by squashing the beef. You and Tommy done a manly thing by squashing the beef. Why don't you do a manly thing and take care of your motherfucking family like a real fucking man, bitch? That's to you, Vic. Now, I digress. Done. Let me find this message. I'm going to read this shit. I'm going to prove to you who did it. And that's what it is. I've already done it. They flagged down my motherfucking videos. I'm going to my motherfucking Facebook, and I'm about to show you. Vic lied about so much shit. I can't remember everything, but I will address every single fucking word that nigga said on my own show. Because I have to go back to the beginning of your show. I was on the road. If I remembered everything right now, I would take the opportunity.
Then you got some pussy nigga named PDP keep saying, I still haven't said how I would handle it different. Each time I've spoken about the part how it was handled and how it should have been handled or how I would have handled it. Have I not? So, but some dude named PDP, who I've allowed to come over here and say whatever he wants to, has now went over to this other nigga shit. Because all y'all do is try to start shit and be a part of somebody else's fucking little clique. So you go over there trying to tell him, and they know that motherfucker can easily be swayed, just like every other one of them sons of bitches. That's why they go to their own channel, just to be patted on the back. Just to be told you did nothing wrong.
To do it here because you're affording me the opportunity to speak and use your platform to do it. It's just I don't remember every fucking thing he said. He said so many lies back to motherfucking back, I lost track. So just give me a second, Styles, man. Sorry about the yelling and all that.
You can say whatever you want to, guys. And this is why I don't understand the idea of Styles trying to act like I did something wrong. Nut Ward trying to act like I did something wrong. Do y'all understand the reason he went off of his own show is because people in his own chat room was telling him that, this kind of wasn't fair the way this was done. So it wasn't like I'm saying it and no one else said it. They were saying it. That's why he jumped off his own damn thing. Yet I'm saying it's problematic. I don't understand why a person can hear, like, wait a minute, a lot of people are saying this. Maybe I should go back and look at it and see if I did anything wrong.
Hey, my nigga, man, but this shit been went to for a long fucking time ago. Let me find a benevolent flower, Jasmine Tate, and I'm going to show you.
Somebody named Dre Drizzle said the realest line, said, how will you have peace when other people are capitalizing off of the drama? See, the only one that doesn't capitalize, well, I can capitalize off both of them, but the whole drama aspect of it doesn't do me well. They have no name. They attach themselves to my name.
Just bear with me, brother, man. And after this, man, I'm out, man. And then you got your show, man. Appreciate the opportunity again, man. Apologize for the frustration and all that shit, man. But this shit ain't no YouTuber ever went through what the fuck I went through. I can't tell you what all you went through. You correct. You right about that. My bad. But ain't no other YouTuber went through what I went through and what I'm still going through right now to this day. So let's make that clear for everybody fucking listening. I'm far from fucking crazy. Come on, man. Where in the fuck is shit? Where is it at? Come on. I'm rolling, man. I sell shit on my Facebook, all that, so I gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta scroll through all it. Just bear with me, Styles, please. And then we're gonna, true Freeman, I ain't got a big shit. Styles want me to hang up, man. My time is up, then I'll do that. I'll do it on my own shows.
Man, take your time. I'm not giving you no time constraints. Take your time.
You know how these niggas are. Come on, Styles, man. I'm just talking.
Ain't no niggas. I shut the chat down.
Exactly.
Ain't no bearing from nobody. It's all you. Ain't no interruption.
But the niggas still listening. You know what they say? Well, never mind. Let me just do this, man. Just let me find.
You see how dumb this is? The man has shut the chat down, and he's still arguing what the chat might be thinking. Do you hear this? He's still arguing with what the chat might be saying or probably saying when they're not there. That's what he's doing now.
That's it. And then I'm going to close with this, bro. Because Vic keeps saying that I'm the one. I never mentioned this fucking daughter's school until I started defending myself when a motherfucker said that I'm the one put it out there. I'm going to show you the fact. See, I'm going to give you a receipt. That nigga ain't gave you not one. Let's just make that clear. I'm going to give you a receipt because he kept reiterating that, right? Come on.
Hey, for the record, the whole time you've been talking, you've been sending me link after link after link after link. I just didn't want to interrupt you while you was talking. But go ahead.
Right. He had that opportunity to do that on the show. So whatever links he's sending you is just probably him talking his cash shit because he can't send you a link of my motherfucking videos because my videos are on private. So what is he doing? Sending you a link of his fucking show where he lied again like he lied when he called in and showed you your show today?
I have no idea. You said that he didn't produce those.
I'm just saying, because you saying he keeps sending you link after link after link. He's not sending you links. I'm just saying, listen to me, Styles. He's not sending you the links of my show to prove that I did what he said he did. He's sending you links to his show where he is motherfucking convoluting the truth about what really took place. Tell Vic to send you the titles to every one of my shows that he, with the dates of what he said I did. My shit is on private, Styles. I will bring that motherfucker.
Grown men.
I understand that. That's fair. That's fair. I'm just saying he could have showed some actual physical receipts on the show. If he wants some receipts to be showed,
Sadiza came in and said, "Who am I beefing with now?" Sadiza, Sadea, whatever your name is, do me a favor. Don't come in doing that. I'm not beefing with anybody. I'm playing something. Don't come in saying, "Who is Tommy beefing with right now?" Stop that bullshit. You want to know what I'm doing? Watch the fucking show. I'm sick of y'all coming in and asking questions like that. Watch the damn show. You're just saying sons of bitches that walk up in the middle of a movie theater that got the name Mission Impossible. You walk in asking the people questions. Hey, well, okay, who is Ethan Hunt beefing with now? Which one of them is the bad guy? Which one Ethan Hunt upset with?
online, man. Real motherfucking talk, man. I got facts and evidence of every fucking thing I'm saying. Motherfuckers sit up on anybody's show and they can keep lying. I drop the facts they lie. Now here's what I'm gonna do. How do I share my screen? I'm done, man. I want to do this one last thing. Because Vic kept stressing on this shit, man. And I'm gonna deal with. He can't find the audio of me saying none of that shit. They got audio of me shedding tears and all that shit. And let me say this before I go there. Vic want to say, yeah, and that's what that nigga motherfucking Chucky Down did that and rolled past his crib. And then that nigga started crying in fear of his life. No, I wasn't, because I had my goddamn grandchildren here. You don't. I'm going to my motherfucking Facebook, and I'm about to show you. Vic lied about so much shit. I can't remember everything. But I will address every single fucking word that nigga said on my own show. Because I have to go back to the beginning of your show. I was on the road. If I remembered everything right now, I would take the opportunity to... just let me find it, man. That's it. And then I'm going to close with this, bro.
And I'm trying to skip past.
If he wants some receipts to be showed, I will play any one of my videos that he is saying that I'm doing. Let's do it like this, Styles. Any one of my videos that or part of my videos that he's playing, I want him to tell y'all the title and the dates of my show. And also said he could have did that when he was on the show and showed you that, right? That's what I said. But what I told you is what I know. He took portions of my video and uploaded it, played segments. I was just telling you that. I know you haven't looked at it. You're running a show right now, bro, trying to squash this beef between him and I. You misunderstood my point, bro. I understood everything you were saying. I'm just telling you what it is, man. Me and this nigga been beefing back and forth for a minute, man. I know what he's done. I know what he's doing. I know what his videos say.
And then let me tell you something. These niggas need to grow up. Somebody just wrote over in Styles' chat room, I can't believe Tommy showed his true colors that fast. What true colors did I show? Let me see what this fool is saying, that I showed my true colors.
Disrespect VD family, unfair. Okay, DJ. Before he can start talking, he's talking about the chat room. Now, I want to say this, nigga, since we keeping it all 100, we keeping it straight. I believe complaining about somebody else's chat room is fag shit. Real talk. It's fag shit. Because when you in your show, your supporters gonna give you props and they gonna diss whoever the fuck you dissing. That's on anybody's show you go on. So coming over here expecting something that you do not moderate on your own show is not realistic. Especially when I'm saying to everybody, chill. 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 I'm maintaining the best way I can. When I see people's dislike of you is overriding my rules, you think it's a case of motherfuckers not respecting me? Half the motherfuckers in the chat room ain't never been over here before. They give a fuck about what I was talking about. They came to get at you, nigga. Remember, you the reason why we had the numbers. So you should be expecting your devoted following to come behind you, because you the reason why the numbers was here. You dig? They came to see your awesome ass. Real shit. You ain't go back over there and claim that? I'm giving it to you. You right. You right. My numbers stay between 40 and about 90. Where they at now? This is where my numbers stay at. It was you. It was you. You made the show pop, dog. Yeah. Yeah. But you couldn't follow the fucking rules, because the same rules applied to you when you came in the door. Soon as you start attacking my crew, yo, let me shut the chat room down. No excuses. You won't have that. I'm going to take that away from you. You won't have that. Speak your piece. Because you do that 4 times. 4 times you had to let me know how my motherfucking crowd wasn't shit. I ain't that. I'm supposed to be neutral. I'm supposed to be neutral. All right. My crowd don't respect me. They this, they that, blah, 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 blah. Okay. All right. All right. Over and over and over. You think if you preface it with, I don't have a problem with him, I can't hear them jabs? Okay. Okay. All right. Y'all can't see me. I got the camera blacked out, got both mics. I'm over this bitch. Hot. Like, who the fuck is this nigga talking to? Yo, let it be known. let it be known. The entire time I'm sitting on this motherfucker, I'm on fire. Like, who the fuck are you talking to, nigga? And I'm like, yo, be cool. Be cool. Right? Every time I came back to ask this nigga a question, it was some antagonistic shit at me. You know what? I'm gonna mute the microphone. I ain't trying to beef. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna be cool. Let me be 100 about this. Let me be 100 about this shit. Right? Soon as you start doing that faggoty ass complaining about the chat room, why you focus on the chat room? You said you drive, you said you moving around. Why you watching my chat room? You supposed to be speaking your piece. What the fuck are you talking about? You focus on stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? You focus on dumb shit. I'm just sitting back. Let me be 100. Let me be 100. When the nigga tried to downplay. When the nigga tried to downplay my shit, like, you ain't had this happen to your fella. Yo, you don't know what the fuck I've been through, cuz, or what the fuck I lost. And check this out. Somebody drove by your motherfucking house, right? Check it out. You want to be mad? You want to talk to me any old kind of way? All right, here we go. Here we go. You want to have an issue with a motherfucker? Have an issue with me. And I ain't beefing with you. I'm going to tell you what it is. So motherfucking what, nigga? Somebody drove past your fucking house. Big motherfucking deal, nigga. Big motherfucking deal, nigga. You didn't have to go relocate nowhere. You didn't have to spend nice. Check it out. We had just moved up in this crib. We couldn't even break this motherfucker in. We still ain't had no housewarming behind this YouTube shit. What you talking about? The police was just at my door less than a week ago. What you talking about? Then you want to come in and you want to shit on my entire audience like I'm going to let you shit on them like they my best friends. My support, my crowd, yo, yeah, they ain't shit. Your boys ain't shit. Hold the fuck up, nigga. This is an audience. Man. You going to keep taking jabs? Let me be 100. When Vic was talking, I said, yo, let me stay neutral. Alright, I'm not in it now. Nigga, you got on my motherfucking shit and you talk for 45 minutes saying some bullshit. You got on this motherfucker and talked about bullshit for 45 minutes. You didn't address a goddamn thing that nigga said to you, number one, but said that you gonna do it on your show. So what the fuck did you come over here for? I tried my best. Like, you know what? Maybe he'll go ahead and talk. When you show, you
I'm not trying to be funny. He said apparently he had a problem with what I was saying. Now he's repeating what I said. Y'all hear that, right? He supposedly...
This is your boy Yuck Mouth. We going double barrel on your boy True Freeman. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. We gonna show you Styles, how Styles really feels. Peace out.